Okay, I'm going to show you how to purchase the textbook and access code that you're going to need for our class. So I checked the Mount Sac bookstore, and the bookstore is going to charge $230. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure what that is. If that is the book and the access code, or if that's just the book. I know when I put in my request, I requested it to be both the book and the access code, but unfortunately nobody's there today, so I can call and ask. And I wanted to get this video made for you, but it doesn't really matter because honestly, the Mount Sac bookstore is way more expensive than the way I'm going to show you right now. So I would not recommend you purchasing it from the Mount Sac bookstore. So I'm logged in as a student. So my screen should look like yours. Let me just tell you that this is a new book that we're using this semester. And according to the publisher, there's a global paper shortage. And our book has not even been printed yet. I do not even have a copy of our book. Our book is not going to be printed until the end of September. So you can't even purchase a book yet. Even if you purchased from the bookstore, they don't even have the books yet. So we don't have to have a hard copy of the book. If you just purchase the access code, that's going to give you an electronic version of the textbook, which is perfectly fine and all you need. But I believe this is what the book is going to look like. Like I said, I have not seen it yet, so I'm not absolutely 100% positive. But everybody can log into their Canvas course. This is what yours should look like. I'm going to click on week 2. And then I'm going to click right here where it says Module 1 Training. I'm going to do another video talking about these, but basically every module you're going to have a training, a quiz, and a project. And when you click on these links, it's going to take you to that MindTap program where you're going to access all of your materials, where you're going to upload, and everything's going to be graded. It's all done through what's called MindTap and SAM. So right now I'm going to click on a training to act like I'm going to go into the site. It's going to bring this up, and I'm going to say load module 1 training. Okay, at the bottom it's telling me that it's going to manage my cookies. I'm just going to say accept. You can say that if you get that same prompt. Okay, so if you have purchased an access code from the bookstore and you had that, you could enter it here. But we don't have that yet. I'm going to click continue. Okay, so let's see. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so give me a second to kind of orientate myself here. Okay, so this is our book. It says that it's $90.72. Here are your options. Okay, purchase product for CISB 31, fall 2022. One-term access is $90.72. What that's going to get you is an electronic version of our textbook and the access to the MindTap program that we need. So this is for our class only. Over here, you also have an option to pay $124, and that's going to get you something that's called Cengage Unlimited. What Cengage Unlimited is if you have another course that uses this MindTap or SAM, then you would purchase this for $124, just one fee, and that would get you into my class, into any other class. You can have 4 or 5 classes that all use this, and you only pay that one fee. So this is a much better option if you have multiple classes. So CISB 15 uses this. I think the PowerPoint class uses it. The Excel class uses it. There's even some math classes, some history classes, some English classes. So if you have other classes, it makes much more sense to just pay $124, and that gets you access to all of your classes and all of your e-textbooks. So those are your 2 options. Okay, so again, we have a 14-day trial period. So you do not need to purchase this right away, but if you want to, you could click on buy product and you can purchase it. If you aren't ready to purchase it yet, like I said, you have a 14-day free trial, and you can click temporary access and it will let you go in, and we had clicked on training module 1. It would take me in there and I could do the training. Or I could click on quiz 1 or project 1, click on temporary access, and it's going to let me get in there for 14 days. Once your 14 days is up, when you try to get here, it won't let you go in. Your only option will be to purchase. Okay, so it's not listing. Oh, it does show you right here. The one thing with purchasing the Cengage Unlimited that I wanted to bring up is, in addition to getting access to all of your different classes, plus the ebooks, you could rent a hard copy of your textbook, and all it's going to cost you is $9.99 to ship it for each book. After the end of the semester, you would have to return the book. You don't get to keep it. You're not buying it. You're just renting it. So if you're the type of a person that really needs that hard copy of the textbook, then you might want to pay $124, get you access, get you the e-textbook, and then once the textbook is printed at the end of September, you could rent the textbook for $10, and they would ship it to you and you would have to send it back. Okay, so those are your 2 options. See how that is much cheaper than the Mount SAC bookstore. The Mount SAC bookstore was $230. Again, I'm not sure what that gets you because I can't call and ask, but don't buy it through the Mount SAC bookstore. It's much cheaper to go this way. Again, you don't have to make a decision right now before the semester starts or even within the first week of the semester. You can wait till the 14-day trial period is over and then purchase it. I'm going to get into this when I do another video to actually demo how to do a training and to demo how to do a quiz and a project. But for right now, just wanted to show you that that's how you would purchase the access code. You have to log in to your Mount SAC portal, log into the Canvas course. Once you're in our Canvas course, you can click on any project, any quiz, any training, and it will bring you to this point right here. Okay? You might have one other step that I didn't have. It might ask you to type in your Cengage login information. If you've ever created a Cengage account, you would type in your username and your password, or your email and your password. You always want to use your Mount SAC email address. Hopefully you all know that info. If not, if you've never created a Cengage account, it will allow you to create a Cengage account. Just remember, if you're creating a Cengage account, use your Mount SAC email. That's very, very important. Okay, so that just might be one step that it's going to ask you to do that it didn't ask me to do. So that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will try to answer them for you.